And what's good, y'all? So today I'm gonna be making macarons. I made them several times before, but honestly I forgot to show you guys, so my bad. But this is the recipe. Ka-chow! 112 grams of egg whites, 140 grams of almond flour, 140 grams of powdered sugar, a pinch of cream of tartar, 126 grams of sugar, and 50 grams of water. And food dye of your choice, because obviously we want to make them a pretty color. But let me get everything out and let me show you guys how I make them, because they're really pretty. So the best thing you can do when you're learning to bake is bake, in my opinion. I mean, if you're going to try to learn to do something, don't wait to do it until you have everything figured out. I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time when I'm baking, but I just started trying and I started learning, and eventually, as time went on, I figured it out. What I'm doing is I'm putting a wet towel underneath this bowl, because then if I hit it, it's not going to go anywhere. And we're going to be making an Italian meringue to go with these macarons in the recipe, because Italian meringue is better and I've never tried it before. So we're starting with 112 grams of egg whites. Super straightforward. You just pop them together in a pan. You aren't doing anything too special. And the difference between these different meringues is mostly the way you add sugar. Some people just add all the sugar at once and hope for the best. I'm too paranoid for that, so that's not how I play. But there's plenty of options, and let me come back once I've gotten all the egg whites, because otherwise this is going to take us an hour. And now literally all we're going to do is we're going to put that 126 grams of white regular granulated sugar in a pan, and we're going to put it in there with the 50 grams of water. I'll show you in a second. And I've got my heat on like medium high. I don't really care, because we're just trying to heat this up quick, because I've already tried this once and it didn't work, and now I'm frustrated. So I'm literally just gonna pour the water in, and we're gonna give it a little jiggle for like however long it takes for this to start boiling, dissolving, you know, turns into a smooth. You know, if this can hit 240 degrees, I think was, then like use a thermometer. Otherwise, just guesstimate. Let it boil for maybe 30 seconds, and then it should be pretty much done. We're just looking for a clear, cohesive sugar syrup. How it should look, you know, it's kind of smooth. You can't tell there's sugar in there. It just looks like a syrup. Now we're going to whisk these until they're soft peaks before we start adding that in there. Okay. Add your color, by the way. I forgot about that. Yes. Yeah. Okay, 1 second. All right, and here's the fun part. Ignore the terrible camera angle. We're going to whisk this and add a little bit of sugar syrup as we go, okay? And we're going to be mixing this together and adding this in until we get stiff peaks. It's glossy, it's beautiful. You'll know what is right. Okay, I'll show you in a sec. And I kind of forgot to remind you guys, but I'm gonna make them again Friday, so I'll see you on that video. I love you guys. Goodbye. Sorry again, part 2.